So here we go, the last race of the night. Blue Valley in lane 1, Olathe Northwest in lane 2, Olathe East in 3, Gardner Edgerton in 4, Olathe West in 5, Leavenworth in 6, DeSoto in lane 7, Blue Valley West in lane 8. This could be a good one. You look right there in the middle in lane 4, Gardner Edgerton. They have won the team title. And they have the #1 time in this meet, 3 minutes, 24.16 seconds. They are a good, solid group.
Absolutely, #1 time in all classes of Kansas. Gardner Edgerton at 3:24.16. Olathe West, who's also in 6A. I believe this is just their second year as a high school. The Owls, the first year ever of varsity football this year, and made quite the run in football. They're at 3:26 within this. That is the second fastest time in all classifications of Kansas. So look for the Owls as well as the Trailblazers of Gardner Edgerton in this race, both in Class 6A.
There you see him making up the stagger. Leavenworth also in this as well. You got to think they're going to have a little bit to say in this. Guy Ramos probably running the anchor. Here they come, Gardner Edgerton in the gray, right there in the middle of your screen in lane 5. As they make up the stagger. In lane 4, that is Gardner Edgerton in lane 4, I'm sorry, in the blue. Olathe West in the gray. There you see him doing battle. And now here comes Gardner Edgerton. Also coming up on the inside, that is Olathe Northwest and Blue Valley. Blue Valley right there, you see him in the gold. Gardner Edgerton out in front. Savian Alcorn, Mitch Lunley, and A.J. Bahan making up that relay team, and it is showing why it is one of the best in the state. Look how smooth the running is. And the handoff, very solid. Blue Valley trying to give chase, but they actually fall back into third right now. Gardner still out in front. Gardner Edgerton.
There's 7 teams in this race right now. Out of the 8, 7 of those are ranked in the top 10 of all classes. This is how loaded this field is right here.
And that is just, and we've said that a lot tonight.
About every single relay.
About every event when you get
I mean, we're factoring in Wichita, Topeka, Western Kansas. Those schools are not here, so it's showing where the power is in Kansas City.
We see it quite often. Gardner Edgerton, Blue Valley in that order. Here comes a challenge for second place. But Gardner Edgerton will hand it off at 3:33. Check that, 2:33. Olathe Northwest in second, Blue Valley in third. Olathe West is in fourth place. A.J. Bohan. You see him running down the back stretch right there. Out in front by about 10 yards. Blue Valley trying to give chase. Check that, that is Northwest trying to give chase. So here we go. Gardner Edgerton. It's going to be a fight to the end. Northwest starting to close. Northwest starting to close. Here they come. Can Gardner Edgerton hang on? Olathe Northwest, Gardner Edgerton. It's going to be close right at the line, and it is Gardner Edgerton. It looks like they came away with the win. And they just did.
2 100ths of a second.
By 2 100ths of a second. What a race. And what a great way to end this great track meet.
And just off their season best. But a new PR for Olathe West in that they had 3:26 flat, 3:25.35 in that for Olathe West, who's second, but Gardner Edgerton, not quite a PR, but wins it. Outstanding finish by both competitors there by winning 2 100ths of a second. What a way to finish it, though, on that type of race.
Well, Olathe Northwest, again, coming away in second place, but Gardner Edgerton, the fastest team, one of the fastest 4x4s in the state, and they certainly showed it there. Boy, their middle legs were just very, very stout, got them the lead that they needed, and they hang on at the end and win it. A.J. Bowen falling at the finish line, but it is enough to come away with the win. Let's take a look at the finish here, just how close it was. And here we go. This is the handoff. And a nice one. Second to third. And you see how Gardner Edgerton had that lead. And here is the line. Watch this. This is just 2 more steps, and it's over. I mean, they are actually abreast of each other, a half a step across the finish line before they can get their next foot down. They are even.